Hey everybody, it's me. I haven't been on in a little while. I apologize. I've been taking care of stuff the best I can. Um, okay, I'm gonna be quick and uh, take care of stuff. By the way, I am going pink. I just haven't yet because I've been deep conditioning my hair. Because I don't want to kill it when I dye it. I don't even know how to start this. Basically, okay, so I'll just wing it. As you all know, I've yet to see my son or visit with him. And the conversations are basically, I don't want to talk today. Every Monday and Saturday, I get to call at 8. And I hear, I don't want to talk today. But my son has enough respect and love for me that he doesn't say anything. He lets me speak. I'll give you guys a little secret. I was told, don't talk about this. Don't, whatever. People need to be made aware of what the state of Florida and these court systems are doing to parents and moms and dads. Because I'm sure it's not just moms. But this is where it gets really good. As good parents, parents of faith, parents of spiritual conditioning and spiritual fitness, we teach our children there is something greater than ourselves. And as moms, nothing against gentlemen here, okay? But as moms, we are a God in their eyes, we're the first thing they see, we're the first thing they feel. Our heartbeat, our blood, our oxygen, okay? And we are God in their eyes until we teach them otherwise. And that should be done. I believe we need to distill and teach our children that there is something greater than themselves. Um, and that way, if something ever happens or you cannot be there, they can do exactly what I'm about to tell you. They can know they're safe. They can know they're loved, protected, and going to be okay because there is something greater than themselves that is going to do that. But he also does other things. You can't take the voice that God gave you, and I'm going to explain this to you. And I think as new parents, you might want to sit back and really think about what this future is doing to our children and what the government, by taking God out of schools and by them trying to tell us how we can raise our children, we have to bring faith back in. Faith is discipline, it's love, it's kindness. Spiritual evolution, rising, is another level too. That's where you get connected with earth, which God created, and we feed the earth and the earth feeds us. But when I say you can't take the voice that God gave you, is basically I have the capability of being able to talk to my son without talking to my son. I am able to tell God exactly what I want him to tell my son. I am able to say, hey, God, this is really getting hard. Could you please just put your hand on him like I would and let him know that I am still here and I'm still fighting and I'm still trying to prove my worth, tell my truth. So when my son says to me these things, um, had I not had my faith in something greater than myself, I'd be a basket case. I would be hurt. I would be distraught. I'd be upset. Yeah, I'm hurt because it's not what I want. I don't want to hear that, but I understand it. So what I'm trying to say is, no matter what you do, you can never take the voice of God out of my son. And we can talk without even talking. That's what moms are able to do. And dads, I'm sure, can do it too. I just speak from a woman's point of view. I've had to be a mom and a dad, but I don't want to single out and just say moms because I know single dads too. So what I'm trying to say is you can't take God's given voice. And I sit here and I get upset It hurts, because the physical side of it is not physically hearing. This is the body. This is hearing. But my creator can tell me, and he always does. He tells me everything. You know, when this all started with my son, I was lying in 49th Street Jail in Echo in a single bed with a roommate who was evidently a murderer or whatever. I don't judge. God already showed me what was going to happen. He showed me that I wasn't going to be able to see my kid. I wasn't going to be able to hold him for a little while. That I was going to go through this storm like nothing like I'd ever experienced. So when I got in the courtroom, I told him I wanted my son in foster care. That I didn't want him with my son and his girlfriend. That was fear talking. Also, being able to see what was going to happen. I can't predict the future. I'm not like he just shows me things, and he showed me exactly what my journey was halfway through it. What I was going to have to do and what I was going to have to overcome. But he also showed me my true worth and that I'm not of this. I'm not of anything that is being cast or thrown at me. It's not going to happen. So that's my live for today. I love everybody. 5 minutes.